he is alive and he is talking. It's Paul Christovic, everyone. Paul Christovic.
I've only got 2 jokes, so let's get them out of the way, shall we? Yes. I used to be a brain surgeon, but I got struck off because I got confused with cauliflowers and brains. I turned one half of my patients into vegetables and the other half into a thinking man's garden. Joke number 2. If I had a penny for every hair that I've got on my nose, I'd be a millionaire by now. It's unlikely I'd be able to breathe properly. Good. No more jokes. That's it. It's all downhill. Now, rest in peace, Bob Marley. He is still dead. Now, the thing about Bob Marley is he was a prolific shagger. He had 11 children. This is completely true. Okay, you can look it up on Wikipedia, but there was someone who was more prolific at shagging than Bob Marley. Do you know who that was? Who, indeed, yes. It was Genghis Khan, the 12th century dictator from Outer Mongolia. You knew, madam, didn't you? Hang on a minute, just slow down. Probably. Wait a minute, you love this next bit. That he had over 12,000 children. Okay, so that means that, yes, 1 in 10 people in the entire world are in the Genghis Khan gene pool. Perhaps some of us tonight. We could be related, some of us. I know I'm in the gene pool. Look at these eyebrows. Of course I am. Some of you lucky people could be related to me. Imagine that, yes. But not only that, today is a very special day indeed. Do you know what day it is?
July 4th.
No, yes, but not that. Today is Genghis Khan's birthday. Yes. I'm going to wish him a happy birthday because I'm related to him. Join in if you like. You don't have to. But let's get the key. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Genghis. Why may not be related to, let's be fair. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. We are all related, obviously. But let's not forget, Genghis Khan was a cunt. Yes. Now, I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, what would happen if a pigeon flew in right now, a stray pigeon? What would we do? How would we deal with this drama? Well, the pigeon, it's flying in, don't worry. Woo! I'm a trained pigeon bobberer, by the way, so you're in good hands. The pigeon is panicking. Ooh. First thing we do, we turn the lights down. Ooh. Now the pigeon is not very clever. He goes to sleep. He thinks it's night time. There he is. There's the pigeon on the floor. That's where I come in with my little orange bag and my jumper. Now I put the jumper on the pigeon like a little lovely duvet. And then I pick up the jumper with the pigeon intact. And I put it in my little orange bag, like so. And I take it home with my other pigeons that I live with. Thank you. That's what you do. You'll be thanking me one day if that happens. Right. Are there any Buddhist monks in the audience? No? Good. I really don't like Buddhist monks. I had this friend Gary who was a Buddhist monk, and you can never win an argument with them because they're so happy. They're always right. You go, hello Paul, how are you? And I go, well actually Gary, I'm not very good because I'm worried about paying the rent. Well, never mind that, at least you've got your health. Well, actually Gary, I don't, because I've got a dodgy arm. Well, never mind that. At least it hasn't fallen off yet. Well, actually, Gary, it's going to be surgically removed tomorrow because it's riddled with gangrene. Well, at least you don't have a terminal illness. Actually, Gary, I do. I've got 3 months to live. Well, never mind that. At least you'll know that you'll probably come back. You'll be reincarnated as a pigeon. Don't start me on pigeons, Gary. What if I come back as a worm? What if the pigeon eats the worm? What do I do then, Gary? Well, you'll be pooped out of the pigeon's bottom, and you'll go back to the earth, and you'll be at one with the universe. You'll be giving something back. You'll know your place in the universe. See what I mean? See what they're like? But it's okay, because Gary got hit by a bus and he died. He's here tonight. He came back as a piece of chewing gum. And he's under that chair. Hi, Gary. Thanks for coming, mate. I love you. Okay. So, the other week I was watching my favourite programme, Celibate Love Island. That's the one where they take 12 women and 12 men and put them on a Mediterranean island. And they drive themselves mad because they're all single and celibate. So they resort to cannibalism. And the winner is the one that's got the most limbs. Anyway, there was a knock on the door. And it was a TV detector man. And I don't have a license. So I started to panic. Oh, what should I do? Oh, I don't know what to do. So I turned the television off. And I got the remote control. And I stuck it at my bottom. And then I let him in. And he couldn't get the TV to work. He couldn't find the remote control. So he left. And I won one over the man. Yes. Woo! Well, there's a bit of a problem because the remote control's been stuck up there for 7 days. I haven't been able to go to the toilet for 7 days. But hopefully with your help, with your encouragement and energy, you could help me go to the toilet. You're nodding. Thank you, madam. So come on, I want you all to clap your hands, stamp your feet and go, poo, 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 poo. Go on. I really want to go to the toilet. Hey! There it is. It's the remote control. The sweet smell of comedy. Thank you. Thank you. They love that joking out of Mongolia, by the way. I don't know why. You've heard that phrase that if you leave a load of monkeys in a room with a load of typewriters, then they'll type out the works of William Shakespeare if you leave them in there long enough. Well, I wanted to try this out. I wanted to test this theory. So 12 years ago, I broke into London Zoo. And I left a typewriter in the chimpanzee enclosure. And 2 days ago, I broke back in. They haven't caught me yet. And I have the evidence here. This is what they've come up with. If you're reading what I put, you may be weeing on your foot. Now, it's not Hamlet. It rhymes, doesn't it? But it's not true. So if anyone says that phrase, you can tell them from me, no. Good. And lastly, there's another phrase, even more silly. I'm not trying to teach you how to suck eggs. It's very patronizing. They're trying to say, I'm not trying to tell you how to do something that you already know, mate, but no one sucks eggs, do they? No. How do we eat them? We eat eggs by frying them, by scrambling them. We don't suck eggs. So if anyone ever says that to you, you can tell them from me that you already know how to suck an egg. This is an egg, madam. Yes. I'm now going to suck it just for you people because I love you. Okay, here we go. Here's the egg, this is my mouth, it's going in. This is the end.